Hey there, Rainmakers. This is Eric Piguero, and I want to welcome you to this edition of the Germantown-Gaithersburg Chamber of Commerce Open for Business podcast. So I want to welcome Mike Romanoff from Rubin Insurance Agency. Mike, how are you?
I'm doing very well considering the times. How about yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you so much. And you're right. These are crazy times, aren't they?
They sure are, man. They sure are.
Before we get started, tell me a little bit about you, your company, and what you guys do.
Awesome. Well, thanks. So my name is Mike Romanoff. I am the owner of Rubin Insurance Agency, LLC, right here in Rockville, Maryland. And we've been around since 1976, serving the local community. And we are a property and casualty insurance broker. We sell insurance for individuals for things like autos and homes and things like that. And also for businesses. We insure fleets of vehicles and small businesses and buildings and things of that nature as well.
You guys got to be busy right now, huh?
We are busy, actually. So the overall, the call volume, I would say, is almost identical to what it was before this whole pandemic started. But the nature of the calls are a lot different now than they were previously. It's a lot of people asking about what's going on, how their policies work, how the pricing might be different on their policies, being that people aren't, using their vehicles and things like that as much as they were before.
Wow, that's amazing. So people are actually getting discounts because they're not driving as much?
Yeah, so there's a lot of programs that the different insurance companies offer that we write through. So we're a broker. We do insurance through different carriers, and we find the right coverage that fits each individual client. So each of the different carriers has different programs, and a lot of them offer usage-based insurance programs. So naturally, a lot of people are stuck at home right now, not driving, not going to work, and things like that. And if you participate in one of these programs, the insurance company can see that you're driving lower mileage, and they can actually adjust your rate. They have the technology to be able to do that, to charge you less money than they would if you were commuting like you were before.
Now, is that a temporary thing that when things go back, they're going to charge you more, or?
Really good question. So the truth of the matter is insurance companies, I don't think they were anticipating the pandemic. I don't think anybody was. So I don't know that. I think what would happen is you would participate in these programs for a period of time. One of the carriers we write through is called Nationwide. Nationwide Insurance. Nationwide is on your side. You've probably heard of them before.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
They offer a Smart Ride program, for instance. You participate in this program for 3 to 4 months while they collect your data, and then the data is then you mail back the device, or you turn off the app that was on your phone, and you're done with the program permanently. So once they've collected that data for those 3 to 4 months, the permanent discount is applied to your policy. So in theory, your rate wouldn't change. The rate wouldn't go up because you've already earned that discount that's going to permanently be on there. So it's one of those things, if you take advantage of it now while we're still in quarantine, it's one of those things that's going to benefit you long term, I believe.
That is very cool. So let me ask you, is now a good time to maybe look at changing carriers and maybe giving you a call to see what programs are out there?
It's the best time, right? People are stuck at home. They're with their kids, a lot of them, and they don't necessarily have the time normally when life is busy to review their policies. But now is the time to reach out and talk to an agent like ourselves and have it shopped for you and take advantage of these low mileage programs while you're not driving and getting that discount that's going to stick with you for the long term. Absolutely.
That is great. Give us your contact information.
So my email is Mike, M-I-K-E, at RubinInsuranceAgency.com, R-U-B-I-N, Insurance Agency, all spelled out. My phone number is 301-309-0400, and you can reach me at that number or that email address, and we're right in Rockville.
Thank you so much for being on the show. Really appreciate you. I want you to be careful, stay safe, and stay healthy.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me, and let's keep doing business. Take care.